Hey y'all, today I'm AKM and today I'm going to be reviewing episode 9 of Fruit Basket. And I gotta say, this episode was, my goodness, it was better than I anticipated. Wow, y'all. Let me explain why. I thought we were just going to get a simple transitory episode that would have still been nice, but this episode was better than that because we get introduced to another Zodiac member, which is now the Ox in this specific episode, which is a guy called Hatsuharu. And I like when they first introduced him, it made it seem like he was gonna be some kind of fucking badass Bakelak dude. When he was putting these goggles on, I was like, oh shit, I was pumped up. And then out of nowhere, it showed up that he had a bike, and these two chicks that were getting hyped up about him were kind of afterwards disappointed that he was riding up. Like, it just got me to laugh. So, from that standpoint, it did pretty nice to subvert our expectation. This is the type of subversion that's actually good. And then additionally, aside from that angle, also enjoyed from this episode that we got some characterization for, at the very least, Hatsuharu a bit more, because we find out why he has such a positive bond with Yuki and why he feels Yuki's special to him. Because as a child, Hatsuharu didn't like Yuki because in the story of the Ox and the Rat, the Ox was kind of made fun of and all that kind of jazz, because a lot of people interpret the story as the Rat's just using the Ox. But then when he got to know Yuki, because Hatsuharu as a kid was calling himself, because like he was calling himself stupid, but then when Yuki's like, do you really consider yourself stupid? And then Hatsuharu's like, no, he doesn't. And then Yuki kind of like agrees that Hatsuharu's not stupid at the age of like a kid. I like that sequence because not only does it give Hatsuharu some characterization, because it justifies why he appreciates Yuki so much, it also shows off Yuki's maturity as a child. So that's why I thought it did justice towards his character and Yuki's character. And there was also some nice character moments with Kyo too, with him having like the typical fatherly personality as always, and he actually get to see that he really, really cares more about Toru now, because I like how in this specific instance, when to rile Kyo up into a fight, Hatsuharu says some random shit like, I might do uncertain things to Toru to try to get Kyo into a fight with him. And I like how in that sequence he immediately shifts his thoughts to Toru and all that. And I was like, oh shit. I like that sequence because it shows you how much appreciation and fondness that he has for Toru now when he fights Hatsuharu and then he gets the upper hand against him. And I like those type of sequences. It only makes the bond between Toru and Yuki and Kyo feel much, much more authentic. So that's why I thought it really felt nice from a character standpoint. And it's having some, and it also did well from a story standpoint, because there's some implications that maybe Yuki might be falling for Toru, because there was even this instance where Toru uses the actual name of Yuki, and then Yuki automatically transforms into his animal form, and he's all blushing and shit, and that shit was hilarious. When Hatsuharu told Toru specifically what's a way to gauge how much how specifically does Yuki feel about Toru. So that was also in the little nice sequence too. It kind of like makes things feel a bit more steamy. And additionally, what I also enjoy about this episode from a story standpoint was each and every scene made me laugh. Or when there was like a flashback sequence, kind of felt sad to see like Haru went through kind of a sad past and all that kind of stuff. So that was also cool. And then the scenes that had Hana do hilarious shit like playing cards and owning Kyo in that game. Or when she sent like those electric signals towards these two chicks that were kind of playfully bullying Toru was also nice. So from a story standpoint, this script had a lot of nice, funny moments in between the nice, serious moments. So I felt this episode was well balanced from a script standpoint and thought it was good. And our animation were pretty wonderful too, I gotta say. No complaints there. And the soundtrack was pretty pleasing, I gotta say. No complaints there, and voice performances were nice. And taking all these factors into consideration, I'm gonna rate this episode an 8.5 out of 10. No ways, guys and gals. Leave my thoughts on the episode. Comment down your thoughts in the comment section below. Rate the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you subscribe for more. Alright. Thank y'all so much for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.